This is the kind of investment that many people think of when talking about defence budgets, fighter jets and high-end equipment. But with defence budgets tight, it's the more practical but perhaps less glamorous areas which are adapting best to the need for smart defence.
And if you're looking for an example of smart defence, you can't do much better than this.
As NATO continues one of the biggest redeployments for decades, shifting enormous amounts of equipment from one side of the world to the other, several nations have devised a smart way of carrying out the move.
This plane, which is funded by several countries, has just come from Afghanistan as part of the redeployment from ISAF. Now it'll be unloading several pieces of equipment that have served over there and are now coming back over here.
Instead of each country buying the specialist heavy lift equipment needed to carry out this move, equipment which may not be needed again for some time, 14 nations have got together to rent time on these huge Ruslan aircraft. It's paid for under a program called SALIS, or Strategic Airlift Interim Solution. This allows the countries to use the plane only when they need it.
This Czech equipment was being used in Logar in Afghanistan just a few weeks ago. Now it's been packed up and it's been transported halfway around the world via Baku. It's arrived today and now it's back home in the Czech Republic.
Today we've come from Azerbaijan, Baku, and first we came there from Afghanistan, from Kabul, with some cargo to bring here, some boxes with military cargo. Airline travel all over the world, but usually you have one or two aircraft which perform such flights from Afghanistan to Europe.
This move to share costs together is one that, in this case, both the military and politicians can see the benefit of.
I think this smart transport is a smart move both from a commercial point of view, a Russian-Ukrainian company, as well as the countries who have joined their forces. These 40 NATO countries and 2 PFP countries who joined this initiative SALIS. That's quite a good example how to put forces together and money together for something which we cannot afford as a single individual nations.
And this works for non-NATO countries too.
One good example is that we also in this region is then the strategic airlift capacity that we are able to participate in, and it's clear that Sweden would not be able to have that capacity without being able to join that specific project.
The Ruslan example shows smart defence working, but few are claiming that smart defence can work for every situation.
If you eventually decide to cooperate with some nation on a specific capability, then of course you need to have very good guarantees that this capability will be provided to you at a time when you need it.